Hello everyone and welcome back to Dennis Johnson and MLB The Show with the Omaha Storm Chasers. My name is Sonickrazy. Last episode we unlocked a brand new ability that lets us slow down time and steal bases whenever we want to, so I'm probably going to be making use of that today, but our ultimate goal right now is just to get promoted to the major leagues in any capacity. So that we can finally max out our stealing and speed stats. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I don't know. I'm just going to be recording myself, but I'm not going to be showing very much of it unless something like super exciting happens. So that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go.
So a pivotal moment here in digging in now, Dennis Johnson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a barehanded pickup. That was a phenomenal stop.
That works surprisingly well.
So credit him with an RBI as he really
Bases loaded, 2 outs, drag bunt. Like, you never see that shit. But Johnson was hustling. He was hustling.
So a crucial moment here in standing in Reggie Burke as he's presented
all tied up.
Bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. From the stretch, the 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left.
Oh, maybe. I got it! Oh my god!
He took away a home run. Wow.
I'm glad I recorded that.
Over the wall to take away a grand slam.
Oh my god! I just pressed it when it. I mean, that was the same as the other one that I could have gotten. Except it worked that time. That's all I can say. It just worked that time. But that's cool. We robbed a home run. We robbed our first home run. I'm so glad I recorded that. That's awesome. Nothing else to say. Just cool. Hope there's a lot more of those. I hope we get some diving catches too. Still lost the game, but man, we robbed a grand slam, dude. Oh my gosh. Johnson is so good at baseball. Really, it was Johnson. It was not me. All I did was just like do what the game told me to, but at least I figured out how to do it right, and then the rest is up to Johnson. We're doing pretty good this season. We've almost got as many wins as losses. Almost. We're getting there.
Hey man, 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is
home run.
Crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Into the third story out there.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Not bad for a second hole hitter.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
We've been tearing it up, huh? That the Royals should call me up. I want them to call me up now, if they can, but that's up to them, but yeah. I don't even know what that means. That's up to them, but yeah. To what? Yeah, to what? My response is, yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm ready to make the jump, yeah. Question is, are they ready for me? Okay. That's reassuring. Won't be long before the majors. That's what the press is saying. I have been laying down most of the bunts successfully. I've cut it all out, but like, yeah, because it's all the same play. You know, I just freaking try to bunt, you know, unless it's an obvious ball, and then like, most of the time it has been working. Like, if I get it down in fair territory, usually Johnson's fast enough to beat it out. So that's basically what's been going on, besides that home run. that robbed home run. I'm still kind of buzzed about that, but I guess let's just check in on my stats here. Stealing's going up. Yeah, everything's going up. I did get a reaction mission. Just basically don't make any errors in 2 games. It was not too hard. Yeah, power is still where it was at the start. I've been making a concerted effort not to raise that. I mean, because it's useless for a punt-only challenge. But yeah, everything else is going up pretty much. Even batting clutch. Because oh yeah, another thing is, surprisingly, a lot of the times, like when there's like runners on the bases, and I bunt in a run. Like, if there's a runner on third and I bunt, like, it just goes well. I don't know how to explain it, except Johnson's good now. I mean, to be fair, his bunting and drag bunting are up pretty high, almost in the 80s. You know, high 70s, so that's probably why. I don't know. It's not more skill, I'll tell you that. Or maybe a little bit, teeny tiny bit more skill. Oh yeah, and we're in the leadoff spot now, which is where we belong. Absolutely, that's the only place Dennis Johnson can be, is leadoff man. That is the place for him.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down.
That's a fast fastball, dude. That is fast.
To put the ball in play.
Outside for a ball,
I was barely able to see it there.
Something to keep in mind.
Just barely.
Burning through that beach definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he'll just
got there. All right. All right. Time to slow down time and steal. We got the 2 out first base situation.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Not even close.
That's an easy stolen base.
Not even close.
Pretty savvy base.
Got him picked off. And he'll try to get it now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
that's the risk, I guess. That, like, I did tap to steal, like, because it looked like he was throwing towards the plate for like a split second, and then he whipped around and tossed it at second. I mean, there's no reason to steal in that situation anyway. But whatever. I can't be getting caught stealing. I need my stealing to be like 90. At least. That's no good.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to...
Oh, that's the winning run.
That's down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
You might think it's just another win, but
winning
it's
run.
Awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close.
Sometimes dreams...
Oh, we're going up! We're going up! We're going up to the big stage. All right. I mean, the most important thing about this is that hopefully that means we can max out our speed. That's what I want the most. Kansas City Royals, I don't really know that much. I don't know too many players. But that's where we were drafted and that's where we were recruited. But they're recognizing. They're finally recognizing the speed on this man. It's about time. Finally. Finally. You ain't seen nothing yet. We're stealing home. We're stealing home. All right, we're going to the show. We are going to the show. Johnson in the Kansas City Royals. I'm gonna just say thank you. Yeah, there's only so cocky. You can only be so cocky. I'm gonna just say thank you. I know what he means. I'll just select this one so you can read it. Yeah, a lot of times people just, you know, go right back down to the minors. But that won't happen with us. No way. We're too fast. We are the perfect leadoff man. I'ma just do what I do. I'm just doing what I do. Alright. Let's see our new, locker room. I mean... Yep, that sure is, that sure is a Major League locker room. Do I know any of these players? Let me look. Do I know anybody that I'm playing with? Probably not, but... I may have vaguely heard of Brian Goodwin. Vaguely? Ryan McMahon? I feel like I've heard of him. The name sounds familiar. But cool. We made it on the Kansas City Royals. By the way, I don't care what team I wind up on. Like, it's just kind of like this was the easiest way up to the majors. But, like, if they offer me a better contract somewhere else, like, I will switch teams, you know. I'm from Colorado, so I would like to end up on the Colorado Rockies if possible, but I don't know. The Colorado Rockies also suck. So it's like, do I really, do I really want to end up there? That in mind, I don't really care. Like, the Royals are fine. I think they're a pretty good team. Like, how are they doing this year? What, in-game? How are they doing in-game this year? Oh, they're at the bottom. I thought they were okay. I might be wrong, though. I'm gonna just go by highest bidder. Like, if somebody offers me a contract for way more than I'm making right now, I will 100% take them up on it. But we made it to the majors, so what that means for me is that stat over there, that 95, I want to push that all the way up. It is way too low. 95, give me a break. It needs to be 99. Before this, like, this challenge hasn't even really started yet, because it's 95. But we had to get to the majors in order to do it, but... yeah, now we'll be able to get statistics here, too, and... I don't know, we'll see how our bunting prowess translates into the major leagues. One thing that is different about the major leagues for sure is the pitchers are way, way, way better. That's something that really caught me off guard. My first run through with a different character is that the pitchers are way better and they'll pitch balls a lot more. You know, they won't just hand you meatballs over the middle of the plate. No, they'll pitch around you. They'll pitch low if they think you can't hit low balls. You know, so it might make it a little harder, but we'll see. But okay. Also, I think another thing, I'm gonna stop simulating games now that we're in the majors. No more simulating, because I want my statistics to actually be, like, I don't want my slugging percentage to be any higher, I don't want any home runs on my record. I want my statistics to actually be, like, reflective of a bunt-only challenge, so from here on in, no more simulating games. That means I'm going to be playing more, and I'm going to be skipping more of what I'm playing, but that's another thing. We're done simulating. But might get kind of exciting now, and we'll see if I know any of the players that we're playing against. Probably not. I mean, like, players from my region I might recognize, like Charlie Blackmon from the Colorado Rockies, or Zach Greinke from the Arizona Diamondbacks. He was on the Arizona Diamondbacks, like, in 2019. He's not anymore. He's playing for the Astros or something, but he's... You know, if there was a real-life Tokuchi, it would be Zach Greinke, I think. He's kind of a psycho. He's a little bit of a psycho, but, you know, he really plays the mental pitching game. So, we'll see if we play against him, but regardless, just excited to be in the majors, so we'll see where we go. So, with that said, hope you guys join me next time as we get started in the major leagues with the Kansas City Royals. Hope to catch you next time. See you later.